first day was all about rescue and saving lives, and that first day we had over 200 civilian boats on the water and we saved 4,000 lives in and around our city. That went on for 2 or 3 days, that search and rescue sort of effort. As soon as the water subsided and as soon as everyone had a chance, the clean-up also started. So it's been a big job ever since, is basically cleaning up. The police were leading the charge, the SES, Rural Fire Service were all involved in different things. Essential Energy, obviously with a flood event like this, we lost power pretty quickly and a lot of our infrastructure was very, very badly damaged. But the ADF, I'm really proud to say, were there on the ground from day one, leading the charge with the rescues. When the flood was at its peak, our local 41st Battalion were the first people on the ground helping.
So since the flood hit, we've had troops of guys come through the area, just door knocking and just offering their assistance basically. Right now they're going through the streets and cleaning up all the heaps of piles and of rubbish that are gathered around the suburbs. So it's been amazing.
To witness the absolute annihilation and devastation of our town, it's not something that one organisation or one group can do by themselves.
There's been some massive landslips and erosion that's occurred along Dungas Road, it's called. At the end of that road there's a weir that supplies water to Nimbin, and approximately 4 kilometres of that road and pipeline were damaged in multiple sections.
As silly as it sounds, and I can't believe I'm still saying it, but Nimbin is actually on level 3 water restrictions at the moment.
The ADF will be assisting with some of their earth moving equipment to kind of establish the pathway for the pipe, and they've also got some plumbers that are laying the pipe and helping with some of the cross connections to the customers that are without water at the moment. It's been great that we have had assistance from external parties, because obviously across the region there's a lot of similar issues, so our resources are pretty stretched. So it's been great to have the ADF come on board and assist us, and it's been working really well on it.
It's a blur really, because we were just in shock, and obviously our house was wrecked, all the furniture over, smashed into walls, everything covered in silt, the smell. The ADF have been on the ground in the neighbourhood, so it's really comforting to see the ADF because it makes us feel safe somehow. And then everyone's always got a smile and a cheery word for you. It's nice, they're not, there's no scouring, everyone's lifting you up as you walk past.
It's very emotional, you're up and down, whilst you're getting rid of everything that you've ever owned and accumulated over a lifetime, when you're throwing it out onto the street. An empty shell of a house and your own thoughts, and that's hard. But then the ADF turned up, and it's really reassuring just to have people around back on the street, because people have got their lives, tradies who gave their time for free, the Mud Army, just people that come through initially. They've got lives, they've got livings to make, and they can't be here forever. So it's nice to have people back on the street for sure, yeah.
The ADF has left a huge legacy, and the fact that we've been able to reach out to the ADF and they've responded in such a magnificent way to be able to support our town when we need them the most. I've met some amazing ADF personnel from all around the country that have given up their time and their holidays and things with their families to come over and help a community in need. That legacy will live long in the hearts of Lismore.
Just thank you for all the help, all the hands on deck when you could have been doing something else. It's amazing, and it's made my day.